Welcome back to HBT American Success Stories. This tireless leader and advocate followed her passion to give voice to diverse communities. She created a nationally ranked multicultural social marketing firm. Joining us is trailblazer Irma Maldonado of HMA Associates. Welcome, Irma. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Can you tell us first off, what is HMA Associates?
HMA is a multicultural marketing and communications firm. We're based here in Washington, D.C. We are nationally recognized for our public health promotion campaigns and our social marketing.
Let's talk a little bit more about social marketing. What exactly is it?
Social marketing, very simply, it's your audience as a measure. What we do is we take the social marketing principles, which is listen to your audience, identify the right communication channels, engage the community to disseminate the message. Social marketing is used extensively in health marketing, and a lot of our accounts and our contracts with the government are around health promotion, especially to reach Latinos. We've also grown to reach African Americans and Native Americans. So I'm very proud of all the work that we've done and that we continue to do today.
Using telenovelas or soap operas, it's certainly very innovative. Can you tell us how you use them as part of campaigns?
The way we use our novelas, first, it depends on the project. We have produced fotonovelas, which is your print, basically, novella. We've also produced radio miniseries novellas, and also we are currently in the process of developing video novellas for our clients. And we're finding that this is really an important way to educate our community. It's important because you're educating and entertaining at the same time. And we love our novellas. You know, we love to watch our novellas. So what we do is we take sometimes real-life stories, and we adapt them, and we turn them into novellas. And again, our audience has been very receptive. In fact, the media has also been very receptive and have partnered with us to donate time to air our novellas.
Can you tell us how you started HMA and kind of talk us through the vision, how you built it and how it's evolved?
I didn't know that I was doing social marketing. I was hired as the executive VP for Hispanic designers. HIV/AIDS was an issue that wasn't being talked about, particularly in our community. So I took that information and I said, we need to do something about this. I wrote a proposal, and the proposal was about bringing together Latinas from across the country to talk about HIV/AIDS. To talk about what's happening in the community and how we could get the message to our women. The proposal was funded. So this is how I started HMA. It was through an unsolicited proposal. I saw the need. I felt it was very, very important to bring Latina leadership to the table to talk about HIV/AIDS.
And certainly health issues and disease prevention has turned out to be an area of passion.
Absolutely. We've worked on HIV/AIDS campaigns, we've worked on influenza campaigns, we've worked on diabetes campaigns, we've worked on physical activity campaigns, you name it. We've covered all of the important health topics.
And this is an example certainly of doing the right thing and at the same time certainly growing a business. We're going to take a short break, but when we return, Irma Maldonado talks about growing her business and gives advice. Stay with us. And we're back to HBT American Success Stories. We're joined by social marketing and multicultural communications expert Irma Maldonado, founder and CEO of HMA Associates. Irma, tell us about some of the challenges HMA has faced and how you've creatively resolved them to stay competitive.
As a small business, we always have to find creative ways to stay in business. We go against the big companies, you know, the big PR firms when we're competing, and we need to be able to distinguish ourselves. As a result, one of the things that we actually and we spoke about this earlier, is our new media novella integration division. This is where we found that this was the right format to get our messages to our community, and it has actually helped us bring in new clients and to continue to build the business.
And Irma, you have been nationally recognized for the work you've done in health prevention campaigns. Tell us how being a Latina has informed your business vision and really your success.
That's easy. Latinas, we're strong, we're resilient. You know, we take after our mothers and our grandmothers and those that came before them. And we're hard workers. We're hard workers. And I think it's those characteristics that Latinas, and we own a lot of small businesses. You know, we're helping this economy. So it's that strength and resilience that I take away as a Latina, and I'm proud to share it with other Latinas.
Irma, tell us about the role of mentors in your life.
I've had quite a few. Starts with my mother. My mother was a businesswoman. She was a restaurateur, a very successful one. I had a second mentor who actually appeared my senior year in high school. She was my English lit teacher. And she came up to me and she said, "Irma, are you going to college?" And I said, "Well, of course, I'm going to JC. That's where we all went. We went to JC. And she says, "No, you're not." She says, "I want you to apply to a four-year college, and I will write you a letter of reference." That changed my life. I also was brought up, literally brought up, when I came to Washington with the MANA, Latina organization. There were Latinas who volunteered their time to start an organization just for Latinas. So they have been role models for me. They basically have been the backbone in regards to, again, the strength and resilience that I bring to, you know, every day to get up, to work 24/7, and to keep the business going.
For a lot of the entrepreneurs who are watching, they want to mine you for tips, advice, anecdotes that you can share with them about your success.
First, have good partners around you. Have a good bank that will support you. It's also important to have the right team around you, and I've been very fortunate that I have individuals who share my passion for the type of work that we do, and it's that passion that drives us to be successful.
Irma, all fantastic tips. Thank you for sharing them. And unfortunately, that's all until next time. We hope that HBT American Success Stories has sharpened your business acumen and that these innovative leaders have inspired you to keep pursuing your dream. Join us again next week.